be playing Timber Creek in Roseville, California today. This is probably one of my favorite courses. It's the closest to my house. This course is usually in really good shape. The greens are really good. They usually maintain the bunkers really well. So I really enjoy this place. It kind of plays a little different from the front nine to the back nine. Front nine's a little bit more wide open, kind of in the neighborhood. There's houses everywhere. Back nine's a little bit more secluded, kind of throughout the trees. I've been playing some really good golf here lately, coming off 2 consecutive rounds in the 70s. I'd love to do that out here as well, but this course can be tough. As long as you drive it well, and as long as I keep putting the way I have been, I've been putting really well, I have some opportunity to shoot a low score out here. It'd be nice. So looking forward to it. Take you along. Hole number 1, it's a par 4, 340 yards. And I start the day off with a decent drive right down the middle, maybe a touch to the right. Leave myself with just a little gap wedge in. I hit a decent shot, but do come up just a little short to the left of the green. From here, I just do a little chip here with my 60-degree wedge. Put it to about 4 feet right of the flag, and I'm able to convert this for par. Hole number 2 is a par 5 that does have a ditch that runs right across the fairway here. And I thought for a second that I hit a little too far, but I did come up just a little short. My second shot here with 3-wood, play a fade in there, and I do come up just a little short with this one as well. From here I'm chipping up, and I nearly get it to the top of this ridge, or if I would have got it down there, it would have fed all the way to the hole. A little downhill putt, gave it a little too much speed, blew it well past. Got this to save par, and I miss on the right side for the dreaded 3-putt bogey. But I do have to say it was the only 3-putt of the day. Hit another decent drive here on number 3, just a little bit on the right side of the fairway here. I think I left with about 140 yards in, hitting an 8-iron. This hole's got water on the left and the right in front of the green here, and just make a bad swing at it and block it out here. Don't make a very good chip here as well. Kind of runs on past, leaving myself about 12 feet here for a par. I thought this one was going to go in, but it did just break a little bit right at the hole. Tap in for a bogey. Hitting a pitching wedge here on number 4. Decent shot, but center of the green, left myself with a pretty lengthy birdie putt. A little downhill, right to left break. Never would have thought I could have left this thing short, but I do come up about 4 feet short. But I am able to convert the par. Don't make very good contact here with my drive on number 5.
What? It's not in the water. That's what I...
No need for shot tracer on this shot, as I channel my inner Rory McIlroy. Make much better contact with my 3-wood on this shot, but it does drift just a little to the right. I get a little unfortunate as it hits the cart path and bounces into this backyard here. I'm taking a drop, hitting my 54-degree wedge over the tree here, and do come up just a little short of the green. From here I just pitch up with my 60-degree wedge. Trying to minimize the damage here. I've got about an 8-footer for double bogey, and I'm able to convert that, avoid the triple. Followed that double bogey up with a bad tee shot here on number 6. Hit a little thin over the green and into the water behind the green. So I'm having to take another drop here. It's back-to-back holes with penalty drop. And there I chip up. I've got about 12 feet here to save a bogey. And yeah, you can see I'm pretty happy that I just managed to come out of there with just a bogey. Hit a decent tee shot here on number 7. It does, however, hug the left-hand side and ends up just in the left-hand rough here. Hitting a hybrid from here and hit a great shot here. It actually landed just a little short of the green and rolled on up past the hole. Got a good look at birdie here. and brutal lip out. Was walking the thing in, thought for sure it was in, but I'll tap in for par and go on to the next.
That was rough.
Yeah, that's it.
Hit another good tee shot here on number 8. Put it right down the middle.
Good thing.
Even myself with just an 8-iron in here, and I thought this thing was all over it, but it did come up a little short.
Good deal.
A little short.
Got this long putt here for a birdie, and I blow it past the hole.
Left a little meat on that bone.
Left with about 5 feet here to save par.
There you go.
Put it right in the
There
center
you
of the
go.
cup.
Par?
Yep.
Hit a pretty terrible tee shot here on number 9.
Oh, no.
Always struggle on this hole.
It is
But I did put it in the creek here on the right hand side. Had to take a drop, hitting the hybrid from here, and just all that water in front of me, so I just bailed out to the left. Left myself with a decent length little pitch from there. Hated it from the start. Got a long putt here.
There you go.
Salvage bogey. And miss it just on the right edge. Tap in for another double.
Let's get off this hole.
After blocking out my last tee shot, I aimed a little bit more left on this one, and it kind of just stayed there. Was fortunate that it stayed in here. Hitting a hybrid, and I actually kind of popped this one up, come up well short of the green here. Got this little pitch from about 25 yards out. I do have a chance to save par, and another little brutal lip out. Tap in for a bogey, move on to the next. Hitting my tee shot here on number 11. Started out right in the middle, kind of just working itself a little right. Kind of end up under this limb here. Just trying to hit a little punch 6-iron to get it to cut in there, and it never cut. From here I'm just using my 60-degree, and as you can see, I nearly hole this thing out.
Caught a piece of the lip.
I've had some really close chances here lately. Sooner or later they're going to start to fall, but I'm able to tap in for par and move on to the next. Hole number 12, yeah, this was a terrible drive.
Heck no.
I was able to find the ball just on the other side of this fence. Decided to try to play it anyway, looking under this wood, make sure there's no snakes there. So I'm just hitting a pitching wedge, just trying to get it back into play. And I hit it really thin, hits the fence, ricochets back into play. I got a little lucky there. From here, to be honest, I thought I was hitting a 6-iron, but when I went to put it back in the bag, saw that it was a 9, so it didn't go very far. And from here, I'm just hitting a pitching wedge. Thought it was a lot closer than it actually was. Had a long distance putt, and never even come close. Fortunate to see the putt from basically the same line by my playing partner, so I was able to convert this for bogey. Tee shot on number 13, I end up pushing to the right a little bit here. Kind of on the hard pan, kind of under this tree limb here, so I'm just punching out with an 8-iron, trying to get it to run up to the green.
Get up there.
Get up there.
There we go.
And I'm able to get it up there. Got this for birdie. Thought it was going to break just a little bit more than it did, and it kind of just held its line. I'm able to tap in for par. Hitting a 9-iron here on number 14.
Yeah, it was a 9.
And get it on the green, but come up well short. Give myself a lengthy birdie putt here. Kind of give this one a little bit more than I should. Kind of rolls on past. But I've been pretty consistent with this distance here lately. I've been putting really well from that distance. I'm able to convert the par there.
There it is. Got it.
Hit another decent tee shot here on number 15.
Yeah, that should be
Just
good.
left edge of the fairway. But the 7-iron, I block it out to the right. Was hoping to get a little bit more release on this wedge here, but it just kind of checked up a little too quickly. Lengthy putt here and nearly hole it, but comes up just a touch short. tapping in for bogey. Hit a really good pitching wedge here on number 16, right over the flag stick.
Good shot. Got a good backspin.
Yeah, this shot spun back about 12 feet. Pretty good shot here. Had a good look at birdie here. Make a decent putt. Just a little subtle break at the cup.
That was a good backspin on that ball.
Yeah.
That was some good backspin on that ball. You
Might
got
be the
that.
most I've ever had.
Yeah.
You want to stay left on this tee shot here on number 17. I started over the tree, but it fades kind of
Yeah, I lost
all the way back to the right side of the fairway here. And it kind of blocks you out from being able to see the green from this angle. You got to get it up and over all those trees. So I just aimed at left edge. I'm able to get it on the green. Long way back for birdie. Kind of breaking hard to the right here at the end. Comes up well short. I'm able to make this 5-footer for par though. Moving to the last hole of the day, it's par 5. And I start this thing out left and over the trees,
You
kind of
went
heading
right into
towards
it.
the
Why
little
did you-
pond on the left-hand edge.
Bam!
Short.
Okay, good.
But it does come up just slightly short. From here I'm hitting a 3-wood. You got to clear another creek that runs through the middle of the fairway. I'm able to hit a decent shot here. Hitting a knockdown pitching wedge from there, and this was a great shot just right of the flag.
There you go, bud.
So I've got this for a birdie to end the day. Finally one lips in for me.
My
A
bud.
round of
Excellent.
81.
Excellent day,
I'll
brother.
take it
I
on this
love you,
course.
girl.
It's a tough course.
I love you.
Please like and subscribe. Leave me a comment. Thanks for watching.